Now, today, I will go over all of the cards that I've gotten in the 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh pack. And you're probably wondering, most of the other video I did of this wasn't about opening card packs. Well, because I remember when I opened more than like 6, the video would have been way too long and glitchy, but who knows. Today we're going to go over all the cards I got, the somewhat valuable and rare cards, and all the useful other cards I got, including the ones that came with the pack. Let's get to it. And of course, here are some of the base cards you get that are not in the packs. Everyone else is different, but what I got from it was Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and Winged Dragon Raw, the God cards like usual, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Glitter for my first ever Glitter Rare, Slifer the Sky Dragon. This one, I think this one's cooler than, Ghost Rares, because at least you can see the card, but that's what I got for base cards. Let's go over all the bulk cards I got, starting at the very top, because, this goes backwards. We got a Hero Emerges, Coach Gun. A lot of these cards are, old and a lot of vanillas, but, look, Curse of the Breeding Spell, Magical Labyrinth. A lot of these cards I can use because, they're pretty simple, because this is, back in the early 2000s, where most of the cards were pretty easy to use with, any deck you made, honestly. Of course, got some more of those good old vanilla monsters like Eye of Truce and then DNA Surgeon. Man, getting a lot more of those OG old cards, honestly. A lot of those vanilla monsters now from the packs, which is pretty cool. A lot of these are vanillas, or simple, have pretty decent attack points. I love Remove Trap. It's pretty good if you want to move a trap card. Electro Whip, M Warrior #1, and Silver Bow and Arrow. A lot of these cards are very useful for what they do. And now here are the somewhat rare and very valuable cards. Here's, to me, what is the most useless fusion monster ever. 900 attack, only 7 defense. With the 2 monsters that are used to fusing this monster, 2 of them each separately are more than this. So why would you ever summon it? But yeah, here we got White Magical Hat, which, when it inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent discards a random card from his or her hand, which is like Aqua Dolphin's effect, but you get to inflict some damage. Vampire Baby, here we go. You got Infernal Archfiend, there we go. You got Mandveldor. It gains 500 attack points for each equipped spell card equipped to it. So you can keep putting equipped spell cards to increase its attack points while also using its effects. So you can just get it to maybe 5,000 if you wanted to, or something like that. Flying Kamakiri #1, Destruction Wing, and my most valuable card out of all of them, Horn of Heaven. A counter trap when a monster would be summoned, tribute 1 monster, negate the summon, and if I do, you can destroy that monster. So this is obviously the most valuable card of all of them, and it's a pretty good pull I got. And honestly, that's all we got for today. It's short, but I just wanted to go over the cards I got. And honestly, I pulled some pretty good stuff, and a lot of, even though not all the cards were valuable, I still pulled some really useful stuff, honestly. Some really good cards that I can definitely use in actual decks, except for the Fusion Monster. But most of the cards I can definitely use. That's all I got for today. Stay tuned for more videos later this week.